Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be today's daily vendor reset for the Thieves Den. At the moment, he is in DZ South. Just a reminder, he can flip, so he might be selling something different completely in the day. At the moment, he is in DZ South. You guys can see their Thieves Den vendor available on the right side of the screen. But if you go over to something like DZ East, it says occupied. So at the moment, DZ East is occupied, but if it flips, they'll be selling something completely different in the vendor. But today, he is selling the Rail Splitter, which this is going to be on the 26th of December. I also turn on base damage for you guys so you can compare it to yours and compare it to the base. The Rail Splitter is a named assault rifle, if you guys are not familiar with it. It is based off the MTAR, or the CTAR, whatever you want to call it, depending on what game you know it from. The damage on this is 17.8. Also reminder, it can depend on your build, where you're running, how high you can actually get this weapon up to. The base damage is 900 RPM with 30 rounds in the magazine. It has 4 attachment slots, and the talent on this is perfectly measured. The top half of the magazine has 20% rate of fire and negative 10% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has negative 15% rate of fire and 30% total weapon damage. So you could throw a leg arrow on this and have 10% RPM to this weapon. So pretty much you can just have a laser with this thing if you want to have RPM on it and put stability mods and just beam people. It also has accuracy and recharge. It has 5.56 attachments, which is for the magazine, the muzzle, the side slot, and the short optics rail. And that's pretty much about it for the Rail Splitter. But I know a lot of you guys have been trying to get this weapon like the apartment, so I'd highly recommend getting it now before it disappears and adding this to your collection. Now to the gear set items, this is going to be the CQB Fist Guards Ongoing Directive Gloves with crit chance and pistol damage, which is 9%. So if you guys are trying to make some kind of pistol style build or just need some crit style gloves that already have crit chance on them on Ongoing Directive, you could always change pistol damage to something like AR or SMG. True Patriot holster with 24,000 health with 5.5 crit damage. Hardwired knee pads with 16% skill haste. Negotiator's Dilemma holster, 242 skill power and 23,000 health. Tip of the Spear holster with 392 skill power and 5% crit chance. So if you guys are trying to make a Tip of the Spear build, this one's not too bad because it's almost 400 skill power. I know there's way higher rolls, but you could always change out crit chance to skill haste and make this work on your Tip of the Spear build. But I know a lot of you guys are most likely going to be crafting the pieces to get that max item. Aces and Eights mask with 39% damage to elites and 3.5 crit chance. This one you could pick up if you guys are looking for an Aces mask, but I know a lot of you guys are wanting that really high crit chance and trying to find one that already has up in the 40s and 50s. That way you can, smack your 10%, 11% crit chance into your mask. Infantry MG5 with measured distance and everlasting. Officers M9A1 with status extra and overlap. Overlap is actually pretty decent if you can get it on a sidearm. That way you're not really using your sidearm and it's holstered, and you're going to get 5% weapon handling for the current weapon you're using. Murakami Industries gloves with 2.5 health and LMG damage with clutch. Richter and Kaiser knee pads with crit chance and destructive. Defensive Protocol stamina mods with 6,000 health, 1,000 armor generation, and 4% skill health. And the microfiller resin, which is 128% skill haste if you guys are looking for skill haste mods for your targeting slot on your Firefly. But that's me about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Division 2 content. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.